Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here. I had taped or videoed, whatever, what my title says. It's a car vlog slash rant video, but I wanted to put this on here first only because, I don't know, I worry about what other people think and I shouldn't. But when I say that, I'm saying this in the way that I might upset a few people with some of the things that I say within my rant, but I really want to put out there that we can agree to disagree on things, and I hope that we can have a conversation. If anybody questions anything that I ranted about, we can agree to disagree, like I said, but because I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers, but I just felt I needed to rant. It was just for today, I guess. So I shouldn't have to put this preclaimer or whatever. Is that what I would say? The right wording? But I am. So other than that, I will talk to you at the end. Thanks. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Long time no talk. Well, I figured while I was driving, I would do a little car vlog. Sorry I haven't posted anything in a while. Been going through a lot of health issues, as always. Some of you know what they are and some of you don't. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say hello. And I haven't forgotten about any of you. Hopefully you haven't forgotten about me. Just to get things kind of out of the way, today is weigh-in day. I pray that I actually lose a little bit so I can continue with my lifetime. I've been up by like 0.6, 0.5, and it's like, ah. So when you're up, you have to pay, which is, no, I don't want to pay. But anyway, so that's later today. Now I'm obviously headed to one of my appointments. I don't know what else I'll be doing today. I'm not exactly sure. You know, it snowed again here, and it's supposed to be nasty the next few days. We had a couple good days, and now it's all snow again. It's like, come on. I know it's winter, but come on. No, in the long run, even though it's a pain in the neck, we do need it because, you know, those of us that are on wells and stuff, you know, you kind of need the snow and the rain and stuff like that, so that come summer when it's hot, you know, your wells don't go dry and all that good jazz. So I see some of y'all have put up some really nice videos, which is really good. I see that Raven, you've been right up get going, and Danielle and Nikki, all of you guys, you know, Rhonda, Hot Mess Ness MD. Rhonda, congrats on getting your subscriber rate. I don't even know if you watch my videos or not. Thank you, Vanessa, Hotness Mama, MUA, for doing that little tutorial on the Jouet foundation. I was curious about that. That was good. I'm just kind of trying to get through. I have like 6 videos that I want to go up, but every time I say I'm gonna go and get them done, I find some reason not to put them up. I don't know why I'm procrastinating, because I'm only hurting myself. Well, not really, but I don't know. You know, I get frustrated, you know, because I want to do more than than I do. So, I don't know. And Sheree, if you happen to watch this, congrats on your new little family that's could be coming along here. I'm so happy for you and your husband. I bet you Celia's just doing flips. I bet you she's just so excited for you. So maybe she'll get to come out and see you right after, you know. So that'll be fun. Be fun for you, you know. So I'm just kind of shout everybody I can shout out that I can think of, you know. I know I say I know a lot, but it is what it is. But I just got some, I've been waiting on some of just a few planner stickers that I got on a sale. They finally came, so I'm gonna show you those at some point, for those of you that care. And I have also peek into my planner. I have 2 weeks worth of spreads I want to show you, so keep an eye out for that. I found some of the Mambi sticker books that have been hard to find, like with the little tiny stickers and stuff, and that's what I've needed. I've been looking for. So yeah, I got those. Maybe I'll show you. I don't know. I have an It Cosmetics skincare review that I need to put up for you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in on the collab with a couple of you lovely, I would say ladies, but we have a gentleman that's also a part of things. So I'd really like, you know, so I can't just classify it as ladies anymore. But anyway, that should be coming up for some of y'all. We shall see. But anyway, I know some of you don't like these chatty ones, but no, I guess if you don't like it, I guess you'll click off, right? Some of you like my car vlogs. My thoughts are out there thinking about Sister Fantastic Lori. You should go check her channel out. She's pretty cool. You see what she's up to. You know, there's then there's of course Jess from what is Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy, I think is hers. She's really great. She does meal prep, and she's just a planner and let me down right to the T. For you Weight Watcher folks, you should check her out. Now, I wish I could remember her name, but she also does some really cool food prep. Her name is it Amber? I think it's spelled Cerpt, maybe, I think is how you spell her last name. Or is it Amanda? No, I think it's Amber. I can't remember. But anyway, she's another good one that I've been watching, and I want to try. She did these stuffed peppers, but instead of using hamburger, she like cooked up she seasoned some chicken breast, and she cooked it up, you know, ahead of time in the oven or whatever, and then she got it out, let it cool, of course, and then she cut it into squares, and she put it in her yellow, red, and orange peppers, and then there was some, was there rice in there or on the side? I can't remember. Maybe she put, and it also had like sauteed onions and peppers and stuff like that. I would like the onion part. No, she put her rice separate, I think she did. And then I think she put like a salsa kind of over it. She put it in the oven for a little bit longer, brought it out, and then she put one slice of thin, what is it, a mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, I think, is how you spell her last name. Mango, provolone cheese over top and then put it back into the oven just to let it melt over. And then she kind of just, she obviously let it cool and stuff because she makes up meal prep for her and her husband. So she makes like a whole week's worth, you know, for the both of them or whatever. So, and those look really good. I'd never seen it done with chicken breast before, so that's I got to rewatch that again so I can write down exactly how she had done it, because that looks interesting. Because what's always kept me kind of away from stuffed peppers is I'm not completely crazy about the hamburger part of it, you know, or sausage, where some people put ground sausage, some put, you know, hamburger in it, but this had chunks of chicken in it, which to me looked really yummy. So I'm not sure. So if I could figure that out, maybe I'll reshare that. I always say I'm going to do it, then I always forget, but I don't know. We shall see. I don't know. But so I really I gotta get back on track, especially I for any of you that don't know, I'm going in for major surgery on Valentine's Day of all days, if they don't move it up. I got some major stuff going on, and I'm not sure, depending on what they find and what all they can remove or whatever, I may have to stay at the hospital for a few days, or I might get to come home. Hopefully I'll get to come home. That's why I can't do I probably won't be doing the collab that some of the other folks are doing. So just know that it's a major surgery, and I ask for your thoughts, happy thoughts, whatever they may be. I really could use them coming my way, you know, positive thoughts coming my way, because I'm scared, and I don't normally say that. I've been through so many different surgeries, but this one for some reason scares me a little bit. I don't know why. But this one does. So anyway, so that will be going on, so I'll be kind of down for the count a little bit, but maybe that will give me, of course I'm home anyway, but I'm just rambling, but maybe I'll get some videos up then. It all depends on how things roll out or whatever, but please, you know, stick around and keep an eye out for my videos. I know I don't post on a regular basis like some of you lovely ladies. I really like to try to do a little bit, some of the love ones, some of the live ones, because I'd really like to be able to talk back and forth to you, you know. I was thinking about doing, well, of course I'm gonna do my It Cosmetics skincare kit that I got. There was I was approached to do it goes along with QVC and stuff, because I've ordered other things from them or whatever. So at a real low rate I got this kit, whatever. So anyway, I've been using it, so I wanted to make sure before I talk to you guys. But then I want to do a live, as many products as I can that I have of the It Cosmetics, a full face, and I think I don't know if I have a blush. I don't know if I have an It Cosmetic blush, but I think I have everything else that's needed. So I'd like to do that for you sometime, but I'd like to do it live so that any of you that have used or are interested in using, you know, I can maybe answer some questions, because I have been using It Cosmetics for a little while. I know Tarte is a very sore subject with a lot of y'all, and yes, there should have been a better range, but I still love Tarte. I can't help that. I probably still will buy Tarte, you know. And as far as them using the same formula as the Hydrogel double duty That's a good foundation. Yeah, the shade range probably isn't the best, but it's still a good foundation. And yes, should they have not been tricky and say that it's a Shape Tape consistency, but in a way, if you think about that, okay, Shape Tape, and this is just my opinion, so please don't get mad and don't come for me in the comments unless you have something that's good criticism versus just being a nasty troll, okay? Now, think about this, okay? Sharp tape. Shape Tape, okay, is a thick consistency, right? Because you want coverage. You know, so it's a thicker and it goes further, so you don't need a lot of it or whatever and everything like that. Now, if you wanted a Shape Tape foundation that's full coverage, okay, you wouldn't want the same consistency as your concealer, because especially for those of us that have got age skin, that's just going to set that much further down into your skin. Now, I'm not talking color. I don't want to talk about the color range. That's been said. It's been done. They're wrong. Blah. Okay? Now, for the most part, most Tarte foundations are full coverage. I don't know about the Rainforest of the Sea drippy one. I have never used that one, so I couldn't tell you. But I have used the Hydrogel foundation. Now, if you layer it right, it is full coverage, and it is hydrating, and it's good. It's got good stuff in it. And yes, they shouldn't have repackaged it. I'm not talking about that. That's them doing that. Shame on you, Tarte. But for the most part, I would not want a foundation that's thick and would settle that much more into your lines. That Hydrogel, I think it's Hydrogel, double duty Hydrogel foundation, that is a good foundation, okay? And it goes on, and if you layer it right, then it will come out and it'll look just as flawless as Shape Tape does underneath your eyes. You just can't go in like, you know, sloppily. You need to think it out just like you do with the Shape Tape concealer. So, with that said, that's just my opinion, you know, just my opinion. I still like the Amazonian clay, but then again, that's a thicker one, so I always have to add some kind of lotion or whatever to that, because it is so thick. So, I don't know. People are going to be with the way they are, but I'm not going to quote completely Stephanie Nicole, because maybe I don't want to misquote her, but I'm going to semi-quote what she says. Okay, now, people have come after Tarte hard, but they have not come after all these other brands that have had a very little color range for years. But yet, they're coming after Tarte. Yes, you are right. They should have better coverage on both ends of the spectrum. For the very lightest of light to the darkest of dark. That is not fair. I completely agree. And I'm not just saying this as a white woman, okay? I buy cosmetics for my relation who are intermixed. So, yes, they have just as much of a struggle to find their color as the next guy. So I'm not excusing what Tarte's done. But what I am saying is, it's the way it's been, so them coming after them hard, and certain ones coming after it, cosmetics hard, is wrong. Now, what about all these other brands? I mean, they haven't come hard for them. You know, people got to look back, step back, and look at what's going on. You know, it needs to be fixed across the board. Tarte just happened to do it in the wrong way. They spoke about it the wrong way. Yes. So, be mad at me. Stop following me if that's what you feel. But please don't. It's just an opinion. We all have an opinion, just like we all have a... Well, we won't say. But anyway. So that's what I'm going to say on the Shape Tape thing. Because I've had people message me and they wanted to know what my opinion was, because they know I'm outspoken, and for the most part I don't maybe show you all that side of me, only a little bit. But should they have renamed it the other? No. But honestly, I would not want that thick of a foundation on my face. I mean, because they've already got one that's thick, which is, it's in the brown bottle. I think it's the Amazonian clay foundation. It's got the brown, like, looks like wooden lid. That's thick. Now, if anything, that one's the one that should have been rebranded as Shape Tape if you want thick coverage, because that's the one. So, okay, enough about Tarte. Enough. I got me all riled up here. But there are a lot of different cosmetic brands out there that just need to get together and get it under control, you know. And they also need to start looking at prices as well. I understand it takes money to make things. I get it. But you know what? Why make things so expensive? I'm sorry I'm going on a rant, but this is what I'm going to call it. You know, my car vlog rant, because I think it's my turn to have a rant. Others have done it. It's my turn. Now, why they have to keep raising the prices? Now, if I want something, I'm going to buy it. Yes. But, in a way, they're causing separation. And that is not right. You talk about separating people for the color range of things. You're separating out people that they want to be able to try these peach palettes, the I don't know, Violet Voss, and I can't think of all the different ones that are out there. So, by Hush, the Hush brand, Hot Shop Hush or whatever, coming out with these palettes, and some of the influencers having a problem with them kind of copying it, I don't blame them. Thank you, Hush, for doing that. Because why should we be set aside for if we can't run out and buy that the Renaissance whatever for $50 some or whatever? How is that right? You're trying to separate us out. Yes, there are good drugstore medications. Yeah, here we go. Drugstore makeup. I will agree with that 100%. But there also is a lot of shitty stuff too. Excuse my mouth. I apologize for that. And what? So we're supposed to have to put up with that when we want to be able to have those nice products that supposedly have good ingredients and all that good jazz in it? Well, how is that right that these companies keep up and up and up and up and up and these prices, and it's just basically separating us out in that way? Why isn't anybody in an uproar about that? How is that right? How is that right that a single mom that's trying to raise their kids but also have to go to work and look good and everything, why should she be excluded from being able to have a high quality, nice product to be able to go to work because she can't afford the price of, you know, I don't know, Estee Lauder, Chanel, whatever you want to say. I don't know. I'm just coming up with brands as it comes along. I don't have a problem with any of them, but I'm just saying. That should be the problem, is they should go after these retailers to find a way so it's more affordable. Because for those drugstore brands that can make a quality product, now they're able to do it and keep it at a lower cost. Why can't these other brands do that? How is that right? To me, that's more segregatism than it is the color range. Of course, I'm a white woman. Don't come after me. I agree with you 100% that that there should be a wider range for those of any different shades. I'm talking, for the whitest of whitest to the red, for Indian descent to, your, I don't know what y'all, African American, whatever you want to say. I want to make sure I politically say it correct, because I don't know. There's that, but why should we be segregated to have to stick to a drugstore brand if we want to try out the, Too Faced, I don't know, peach palette? I don't know, whatever. I mean, yes, I buy what I want to buy, but these places like Coastal Scents that can get you single shadows that come on just as well, or, the Divina Cosmetics, or, Luxy Beauty, these indie brands and stuff, they could put on, they offer just as well as if you were to try to buy something from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. It's just wrong. It's wrong across the board. So, I don't know. That's my little rant. I just think that it's pretty sad that we allow for these higher prices, and yes, they might put decent ingredients and stuff like that and everything in it, and because of the talc or the mica or the whatever, and you want to be cruelty free, which we should be cruelty free, and I'm a bad one about not always checking that, and I'm working on it, trying. But that's my little rant. So I think I have the right to have that rant. So yeah. So either y'all have stuck around or you haven't stuck around at this point. But I hope you have. I hope you'll take what I have to say and just kind of listen to it in a both sides of the fence kind of thing. I'm very open to all whatever y'all have to say. I could agree to disagree with you. I could agree to agree with you, but I still would value whatever your opinion is so that we can have a discussion, and we could have an open discussion here as long as you're not being nasty. So, I know I started out talking about food and stuff, but somehow I got into the cosmetics. I think it's because it ticks me off that these brands keep coming out with more and more different palettes and different this highlighters and this and that, and it's not right that the average worker or the average person can't go into your Sephora's, or which I love Sephora and I love Ulta, and I know Ulta has drugstore, but I don't want to talk about drugstore. We should be able to go into the prestige section and be able to find things that make us look pretty, that makes us feel pretty, and makes us feel important, and not have to always look at the price tag. I mean, that's across the board. Clothes are the same way. I mean, why Levi's should cost $50-some for a pair of jeans when you can get just as good a pair of jeans, from, I don't know, Macy's or wherever you want to get them from. It's not cool, guys. Not cool. But that's the way the world goes around, is money, money, money. Money, money, money! Sorry, my face is all whited out from the sun and everything. But, okay, so I went on my rant. If this offends anybody, I apologize that I offended you, but I have the right to my opinion, just like you have the right to your opinion. So, let's have a discussion. Make it what do I want to say? I don't know what the right word. I don't want to say criticize each other. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's just have an open discussion, without getting all pissy with each other, because that's not what this was about. It was just my turn to have a little bit of a rant. I've listened to a couple different people rant, and they have valid points. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Hopefully I will chat with you in a little while. So other than that, I will see you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I just want to end this vlog. I just want to say I hope that y'all will stick around and make sure you leave me a comment down below. And if you could, would you hit the like button and maybe subscribe and stick around for a little while? Because I'd love to be able to get to know you a little bit better. And I should have some videos coming up here pretty soon. And also, if any of you that don't have me on Instagram, I had put on Instagram earlier about, I was at Target, and you know, everyone knows that I think y'all know, that the Sonia Kashuk cosmetics are being eliminated from Target. They are going to carry still some brushes, and they've got bags. They've got like, what do you call it? Beauty bags. And I guess they are going to carry some eyelashes. But other than that, that's all that they're going to carry is bags, tools, some tools, and some lashes. And then also, I wanted to and everything's on clearance. And if you have the Target app on your smartphone, and if you just, you go to Target, you click it and then hit the scan button and you scan the product, it'll come up a lot lower than what they're marked at. And then when you go up to the register, if they question if it rings up different, you just show them, with the scan, and they have to give it to you for that price because that's the Target.com price. So maybe you could just go right on Target.com itself and get some of the things that you're interested in. But I also wanted to let some of you know that, like the brand Essence, I always say it wrong. I like some of their stuff, but they are going to be eliminating that from Target altogether, completely. They're going to be adding more Pacifica cosmetics, and they're going to give a little more space to Wet n Wild, apparently. They're going to cut down on so many different mascaras and this and that, and whole 9 yards, to make more wall space for other up-and-coming brands that they may or may not be carrying because the Profusion has come in. Now, whatever, that's how it goes. So I just want to let you know that stuff is on clearance as well. So if you are interested in that, you better get there and get it. Get to it. So yeah, the Sonia Kashuk, there's that. Oh, and then also a bunch of the NYX products, like the highlighters, and they had some blushes and lots of different lip stuff. And they had eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that marked down as well. So now would be the time to check out your Target and see if there's anything that you're needing to get it now. Plus they have all the other brands have got different clearance items as well. But I knew that some of you like the Sonia Kashuk and the Essence, I never say that right. They're on deep discount, and so now is the time to get it. So anyway, I will talk to you soon. Yeah, until next time, keep smiling, guys. Bye-bye.